choose life or you choose death. Either you choose life or you choose death based on the decision that you made. God has come and offered you life. Your enemy can only offer you death. If you choose to stay with your enemy, then you choose death. If you choose to leave the enemy and strike out into the unknown.
Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide.
In my situation, I'm total devastation. Spread my hustle all across the motherfucking nation. Niggas wanna click up, it don't matter cause you'll get fucked. I'm tryna make some bonfire, cause I'm saying patches out your hair. When you start to stir like you come from corner village, blood gon' start to spilling, my gat gon' start to drilling. Niggas in the head with that infrared beaming, blood is steady streaming, you fucking with a demon. Niggas, I am murderous in the south is where I dwell, with plenty of clientele and I got them gas as well. So don't try to run up, cause we can pull that gun up. I'm asking questions last, cause I'm showing self on blast. A nigga in the past with that motherfucking dumb shit. You don't know who you fucking with, I roll with a gangster clique. D-I-R-T-Y, R-E-D is not afraid of you hoes. You gon' die or I'm gon' die, and that's just how the story goes. Yeah, Dirty Red up in this bitch, and I want you boys to know in Corner Village I'm not running, and I'm not hiding from now one of you hoes. You know what I'm saying? A nigga look for me if they want to and get their ass blasted. What's up, my nigga Lil Babe?
Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide.
Down for my crown, 10 toe down, Tommy ain't giving a fuck. Running and gunning, a ticket my coat when I open my trench for niggas that's built. Niggas who tripping, get scraping a bullet on side of their face up a fucker with Tommy. The nigga that's creeping and sneaking and peeking and buster while seeking to beat up for money. Isn't it funny how a nigga get scared? Watch you with a 45 to a nigga head. Please don't shoot first thing that they say. Then he hit his knees and begin to pray. Trick, keep crying on my motherfucking grand heel. Leave him at a stand still with your head cock. Look him in the face, put the gun between his eyes. Peace running down the days, tell me right and surprise. Do or die, cause the heads don't gotta go in the midst of the filthy smoke. Find up a criminal, making me dog. A dirty hoe when I be going for broke.
Die motherfucker, die motherfucker, die.
Since that day I seen boys in the hood, I always wanted to do a drive-by. Fuck a nigga down to the ground, hanging out the sunroof with the Glock cock with it ain't back. Gripping the 44, looking for side to side, trying to find victims to be in the drive-by on the mission. As I creep deep with a click thick, it's John got it. Dogging the bitches and hogging the riches and filling these bitches with dead bodies. Straight from a hood called Memphis, Tennessee. Do or die, no lie. This shit ain't gon' stop till my cash get dropped. One man gang, Tommy right the third, and all Tommy through. Down with 10 wanted men to the world end. Street smart and Charles.
Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide. Bad motherfucker, cause you knew this was a do or die. Either you gon' die or I'm gon' die. It's a homicide.
Thinking of a plan, do or die, you can try pop your pimp, gon' spill your blood. Coming through the door, who's that finna blast with the mask, got on OJ gloves. Lunatic, begging for mercy, won't help, now your tummy say covered with hoes. Psycho pimp, man, yeah, DV is ready to shoot a bitch, leaving your family froze. D to the R to the OJ, ECT to the PILP blast. 4 to the 4, with your go to your face, what you say, I'm finna kill your way. Really you up with hollow twos, if you pray nigga, you probably catch a slug. Fucking with one of these here, nigga die, nigga making you lose a pint of blood. Jumping up out of the shit in the bush, I was scared of and leaving you dead in the street. Pop your pin bugging you bitches so quickly, putting you 6 and get you to sleep. Locking them up in the trunk with the snakes, he was screaming and hollering, I know he was scared. Order for book in the trunk, out of look, no more bitch, and I know that this nigga was dead. Gunning for running and fun out how something can call it the killers and thugs. That's that hoe he was snitching, he gotta go feeling no more with the 44.